Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hello, I am Danielle. If you're returning, thank you for being here again. Greatly appreciate you. So if you're new here, I'm Danielle. I lead meditations. I do really powerful energy healing called Bronte healing. I'm an emotional alchemist, help you heal, do all the good things, let go of emotions and processing things, all the good stuff. So today, I really want to talk about this concept of being stuck. So I really don't think that we're ever stuck. I think that it's something we're kind of fed in the spiritual space, So it doesn't mean that you don't feel stuck. I am validating that if you feel stuck, you feel stuck, but I don't really think we truly are stuck. I think that one, we like to get in our own way. And I think that two, it's actually an invitation to look deeper into why you're feeling stuck. So kind of a visual. So if you're thinking about a chakra, right? So say I'm doing an energy healing session and I see the energy centers and I might feel a blockage, or I might just know there's a blockage there. Sometimes I see it. But the energy that's quote unquote blocking this, we'll say the solar plexus. So say there's a confidence block here. I don't feel like it's actually a block. I see it as a different energy. It's this energy that actually just needs attention. So you're not like removing it. You're actually transmuting it and alchemizing it. So, because energy can't be created nor destroyed. So we're not removing anything because we're not getting rid of anything. We are alchemizing this energy to become something else. Yeah. Okay. So if we're alchemizing this energy to become something else, there's no actual blockage because it's an energy and I'm doing work or you're doing work, whatever, if you're doing energy healing on yourself or you're in your own emotional alchemy process, right? You're transmuting this into something else. It's not a blockage. And we'll say I'm going to someone, I see a confidence energy, a lack of confidence energy. I am allowing this energy to come up, but I am also like, I'm clearing it, but I'm changing that energy so that it becomes confidence, right? So it's not actually a block. It's not actually a block. This energy can't be created or destroyed. So we're not removing anything. So this is actually very different from how I've promoted my work, or I've talked about this stuff. We talk about blocks, or I talked about blocks, and I'm human. I can change, I can grow, my viewpoint on things can change, right? And I really feel deeply about this now. I don't think that there's actually a block. I think it's an invitation for us to go deeper into it. So say I have a client, right? I have this client, they have confidence blocks or whatever. They feel like they're not confident. So then we go into, well, where does this stem from? Where does this stem from? Where does this come from? And it creates a deeper invitation into your heart, into your soul, into, okay, what is ready to be released? What am I ready to transmute? And you can't force this. There's no forcing yourself to heal. You cannot rush your healing. It's a beautiful song by Trevor Hall. If you've never heard it, you should listen to it. I love Trevor Hall. He's amazing. Very healing music. And you can't rush it, right? So if it's not ready, if it's not time for you to move forward and process this, whatever it is, it's about acceptance. Accept that you're feeling like, I'm in the shit right now. This feels horrible. I don't want to be here, but accept it. That does not mean you cannot change. It doesn't mean you cannot alchemize things, but it's only when you're ready. It's when you're ready. If you're ready and you're like, I am so done with this shit that I've been, my life being in a victim mindset, I'm done with it. Well, when you were at that point, that rock bottom point, you're ready. You're just like, I'm done. I'm done. Does that mean that you're going to 100% transform and you're never going to be a victim ever again in your life? No, because you're human. You're human and you have a wide spectrum of emotions. But you're exactly where you need to be. So if you have been feeling in a rut for 6 months, I don't know, I'm really itchy underneath I don't know what's going on, but if you feel like you've been in a rut for 6 months or however long, you're meant to be there because there are things going on. You're meant to be there because you're meant to feel it all. You're meant to acknowledge and accept what's coming through and in for you. And don't beat yourself up about it, right? Yeah, I know it's not fun being in those spaces, but you're also not supposed to be happy and everything's perfect. You're in every single moment of the day. It's just not real, right? You're a human. There's ebbs and flows to energy and nothing's linear. So yeah, of course there's going to be this pattern of I feel stuck, I don't feel stuck. But you're never actually stuck because the stuckness, quote unquote, is actually just what you are meant to be looking into right now. And if you're somebody who, say you own a business, right, and you feel the stuckness in your business, it's like just taking that time to look into, okay, wait, why do I actually feel stuck? Am I just telling myself that I'm stuck? And this doesn't have to just be business. This is anyone. Am I just telling myself that I'm stuck because maybe you're not having money flowing in as much as you used to, right? It's like, I just don't think we're ever stuck. I just think it's really this invitation for us to look deeper into what's actually going on. And some people choose to be in that victim, right? And woe is me, this is all shitty, blah, 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 I feel like poop. Then there's the person that decides, okay, I'm going to go, and this is going to be really uncomfortable, but I'm actually going to go in. I'm going to connect with my heart. I'm going to talk to God, my angels, my guides, my higher self, right? And I'm going to see what's going on inside here, right? Looking into what's in here, what's into here, and accepting whatever comes through. Okay. So whatever you find out, don't make it mean anything. Don't make it mean anything. You don't have to make it mean anything. You're just, okay, I'm finding these things out. Things come up in layers. And then if you feel ready, then maybe do a little work. You know, want to do a little alchemy work. Cry a little. Maybe move your body, right? Just whatever's in your eyes good to release. Because we're always moving. Energy's always flowing. And like I said in the beginning, there is no actual block, right? So there's energy always flowing up and down your chest. This is my belief, right? Take it as you want, right? You do not have to resonate with what I'm saying right now, but I believe that there's always energy flowing. When we feel stuck, it's because there's another energy that's in there still flowing. It's flowing. Everything is energy. Energy is always moving. Okay, so there's another energy in there. And it's like, no, 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 we're going this way instead of the way you want. And that's okay. That's okay. Because you can redirect that energy to what you want it to be, because you are the alchemist. You are the alchemist. You get to choose, you get to decide. And that's what's so empowering about this work, is that you get to choose and decide. You don't have to be in one spot. You don't have to be a victim of your own circumstances. You get to choose to take the empowered route. You get to choose to be like, yo, I'm an alchemist, and believe yourself, believe you're an alchemist, because you are, right? Everything is energy. We're constantly affecting energy. Like this hair tie, made up of energy, just in a physical form, you know? And so your dreams, your desires, your money, your relationships, like everything is energy, and we can manipulate that energy. And I don't love using the word manipulate, but we can direct energy to where we want it to be and to go, right? So where your focus goes, your energy flows. If you're focusing on, I feel stuck, I feel stagnant, I feel blocked, well, that's going to continue to happen. But if you look at it and you talk to it and you feel into it and you journal about it, if you like to journal and you want to meditate and talk to your guides or your higher self or source, you want to pray, do that. Do that and bring light to it, right? So it's originally in the darkness, and you're going to bring that to light, and you get to alchemize that. Like, how amazing is that? How incredible is that? Like, you are your own alchemist. You are your own emotional alchemist. And yeah, so that is my view on being stuck. I just don't think we're actually ever stuck, because you can change, you can choose to change, and you can choose to grow. And even when you are, say you are doing the work, you're doing the emotional work and you're processing, you're like, why am I still here? Like, why is it the meter not moved forward? And because it's not time yet. It's not time yet. And I don't want to say that in a disempowering way. I just think that sometimes the things that we want and we're calling into light into our lives, it's not always time. Like, your nervous system might not be regulated enough for this, whatever it is, to come in. It might be a huge shock to your nervous system, and then, like, that's not fun when you're dealing with adrenal fatigue or you're feeling anxious and ungrounded, right? So I really believe that everything happens in divine timing. I think that we can help things along, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't have to be, you can help things along, but always remember that it's in divine timing, right? And we can hop timelines. Hopping timelines is not always like, it's not always what's meant for you. And what's meant for you is meant for you. And what's not meant for you is not meant for you. So if it's meant for you to hop timeline and your entire life change and everything's all new and different, and you lost all your friends and you lost your job and all this stuff, right? Like, just falls away and you hop to timeline. So what happens? You have to give up your old life for your new life, especially when we do these quantum leaps. And that's okay if that's what you're ready for. If you're not ready for it, well, it might be a little slower, and that's okay. It's a journey. And we don't know when we're going to die, right? But you have your life, right? And it's all about the journey. It's not about the damn destination. So if you're someone feels like you've been stuck lately, you're not stuck. You're exactly where you need to be. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone, comment, let me know if there was anything that resonated with you, any takeaways you had, because I would love to hear, and have a beautiful day.